Hi traders. Birthday. That's right. It's my birthday. Woo! My trading birthday, You know the deal. My babies, my traders, how are you guys doing? You guys doing okay? $33 wow. It actually seems like yesterday. It seems like it was just a couple of days ago. It's weird. That is just weird. All right, guys. I was thinking about today. Today often brings about just reflective moments because it's nostalgic for me when I I have my trading birthday. And my trading birthday is actually more important to me than my actual birthday. I have for many years forgotten my birthday. Oh, today's my birthday? But I never forget my trading birthday. It just brings back so many memories because that day commemorated a lot of things for me. That day, December 6th, 1986, was sort of like that day where I took a huge deep breath in my young life, and I was like, wow, I made it. But little did I know I didn't make it. It was the start. And that's something that I think is important to understand, traders, that, the start of your life as a trader is not now. It's not when you discover trading. That's not the start of your life as a trader. The start of your life as a trader is when you become professionally a professional trader. Like, that's the first day of your life. And that doesn't mean that you've arrived. It doesn't mean that, okay, this is the end all. It means that you have started your first day in the journey of being a professional trader. So some traders say when I tell them this, well, Oliver, what's all of this time that I'm spending now, because I'm not professional yet, but what is all of this time? Well, this time is practice. Think of it in the terms of sports, right? Where there's a preseason, you have practice games against other teams, you have practice against some of your other teammates, you go into the locker room and you study tapes and you go over the plays and you practice. You're practicing for the professional season to begin, but that doesn't mean that you're professional yet. And it doesn't mean that you've started the season of your life as a trader. So I remember on that 6th of December, thinking like I had arrived, and little did I know I didn't arrive. It was the beginning of everything. So many of you, in all honesty, haven't even begun your life yet. You're still en la panza de la mamá. You're still in the belly of your mother. You haven't been born yet. You're going through your 9 months of the preborn period, right? Now, I don't want that to be discouraging for you. I just want you to understand that you haven't started your life until you're actually a professional trader, until you're actually trading capital that's usually not yours, all right? Because anyone can trade their own capital, professional or not. Most professionals don't trade their own capital. That doesn't make sense. But most non-professionals trade their capital. But your life as a trader hasn't really begun until you're trading professionally, usually using someone else's capital. And that's when your life begins, and it's a different journey. Now, that life is a lot easier, I have to say, than the life of struggling to become professional. I understand that. The practicing period can be frustrating, but it's interesting. So this day always brings back so many memories for me. Guys, look, my 33rd birthday. I got another opportunity. Join the family, guys. Join the family. Let's do this together. Let's do this every day. Let's talk every day. Let's walk the journey to trading mastery every day. Let's do it as a family. This is what was missing from my life 33 years ago, more than 33 years ago, because listen guys, when I say 33 years, that's professional trading. March will make 38 years trading. March, 38 years trading. I don't count the idiot years of being destroyed and losing and blowing up account after account and being ridiculed and being doubted and being ousted out by my family and all. That's not the years I'm talking about. That's not part of the 33 years. That's the 38 years. March will make 38 years. When I say 33 years, that's the day I was basically born as a professional trader. But there was like 5 years before that, more, that are what I call the idiot years, the growth years, the experience building years. So, guys, let's start your journey together. I wish that I had this when I started, because I had no one, not even family at a certain point. Do you understand? And so it was extraordinarily lonely. It was depressing. When I'm telling you, I know depression. Do you understand? It is something that I sympathize with, and I understand that it is beyond. Depression is a serious issue because it is beyond an intelligent individual's capability at times to put that under wraps and under control. That is not necessarily a person losing control. That is just, in some cases, such a high level of stress that your wires, your DNA gets discombobulated. And you lose touch with certain elements of reality. It's crazy. I experienced this. You know, I experienced the crazy thoughts of ending everything and just, what am I doing? What's my place in life here? Like, and the thing that really hit home all the time, which was terribly depressing, was the fact that all of the naysayers were right. Like, they weren't wrong, and I couldn't deny that. Like, think about it. Like, all of my family saying you're stupid for doing this, but you're wasting your time. All you're gonna do is lose money. But that was true. That I wasn't good. I wasn't winning. I was losing time. I was losing money. And some of my friends had gotten into corporate America and started climbing up the corporate ladder. Look at what your friend's doing. Look at what Jason's doing, your best friend. You're being left behind, Oliver. And it was true. They finished school. You didn't finish school. So, you know, you have these feelings like you feel like, shoot, I am left behind. Like, all of that was true. And that was more depressing, that I had no physical evidence to prove that what I was doing was right for me. And all of the naysayers, they had the evidence on their side. That's freaking depressing. That you can't find proof to come back at anyone, to even come back at yourself when you doubt yourself, which everyone does at times when you're having a hard time. You doubt, shoot, am I really doing the right thing? And when you can't come back to yourself, well, yes, you're doing the right thing because of this, and that. You have zero evidence, zero proof that this is something you should be doing. But yet, I continue. I call that intelligent ignorance. Love you guys to death, man. Love you guys to death. I'm gonna go celebrate a little bit. 33 years. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your night. And consider joining the family. Let's make next year powerful. All right? You do that if you're not part of me already. Part of our family. Ciao for now, guys. Love you. Boom!